Going on, everyone? It's Robert Breaks YouTube. I want to wish everyone a happy Halloween. Today we are back with another episode of Top 5. Today's going to be a little bit different. I'm going to do two different Top 5s in one video. It is Halloween after all. I'm going to do my top 5 favorite horror slash scary slash spooky slash what the hell did I just watch movies, and my top 5 favorite candy. So we're going to start off with the candy. Jim, I'm a fat kid. I love my candy. Not gonna lie. These are in no real particular order, but when you talk about candy, talk about top fives, in my opinion, we're talking about Reese's Pieces Peanut Butter Cups. But we can also throw the miniatures in there too, because they're just as good. It is Halloween, getting close to Christmas time. Love getting the little bags of miniatures. I can go through a bag of those pretty quick. I probably shouldn't buy them, but they're good, so we're gonna throw them in there. Something that's not chocolate, but that I love is Swedish Fish. Come on, they're Swedish and they're fish. Can't go wrong. Another one, we're gonna throw peanut butter Twix. I love peanut butter, obviously. Reese's Peanut Butter Cups. I just named them. Reese's and Twix, peanut butter. Peanut butter. Say it with me, people. Peanut butter. It's awesome. Chocolate, awesome. The little cookie they put on the Twix, even better. Another one I'm going to throw in there that I love is, you can call me an old man, you can call me grandpa, whatever you want. I enjoy butterscotch. I don't know why, I just do. It just reminds me of just being a kid and going over to grandma's house, and old people have the hard candy. Butterscotch is definitely something that I grew up with, something that I still enjoy to this day every once in a while. The number one, my favorite candy. Find yourself a Dollar General, go to their candy aisle, find the watermelon rings. I'm addicted to them. I work right now where I work is right across from a Dollar General, so I'm over there pretty much almost every day or a couple days a week looking for them. When they don't have them, I get sad. I miss them. They're just so good. I don't know what it is about them, but you need to try them. Other places they have peach rings and they have apple rings, but watermelon rings is where it's at. So. My top 5 candies, like I said, Reese's Pieces, peanut butter cup, not the little candy bits, peanut butter Twix, Swedish Fish, Old Man Butterscotch, and Dollar General watermelon rings. Again, you will not go wrong with the watermelon rings. I promise you. If you love watermelon as much as I do, if you love anything that's kind of like, not really sour, but has that sour taste to it, you'll love them. Can't go wrong. I promise you. I'm a fat kid, trust me. Watermelon rings is where it's at. Alright, now that we have the candy out of the way, let's talk about movies. I'm a movie fan. I've been a movie fan all my life. So, it's hard for me to do movies as a top 5, because a lot of the movies that I like, some people may not like, some people do, some people don't, but this is my personal list. I get it, Nightmare on Elm Street, Friday the 13th, Hellraiser, Poltergeist, what else? The Exorcist, those are all great movies. But for me, I'm looking at it in a little bit of a different light. If you guys are friends with me on Facebook, I post about this movie constantly. I love watching The Langoliers. It is a Stephen King movie. It's based on a novella that was written. I can't remember the name of it right now. But honestly, if you love Stephen King movies, it's not really a scary movie, but it's just kind of one of those movies that kind of I don't know. It's part cheese, part greatness. I don't know, but I found it when probably maybe 10, 12 years ago. Just sitting up one night, probably on USA Network or something like that, and I watched it, and I loved it. I don't know why, again, that the CGI graphics on it are cheesy as all get out, but it's a great movie. I definitely recommend watching it. You can find it on YouTube. You don't have to pay for it. I don't pay for it. I haven't. I bought the DVD years ago and I lost it, but it's on YouTube. I'll actually post a link to it in the comments below. And if you're looking for something different to watch it. It's not Citizen Kane, but it's not from Justin Kelly in my opinion. And yes, I use those two movies to base any movie on. It's either as great as Citizen Kane or as crappy as From Justin Kelly. Another movie that I like, there's actually a couple remakes of this movie, but the one I'm going to talk about is it's Invasion of the Body Snatchers, and it's the 1950s version. It's a black and white with Kevin McCarthy in it, and it's a really great movie. I love black and white movies. I saw this one, I think it was in either high school or college. If you don't know, I was a theater major in college, so watch a lot of movies. What can I say? But it's just the way that they used the music. It wasn't regular, wasn't regular popular music. It wasn't like movies today where you just throw a hit song on there and let it go. They used a lot of orchestras and a lot of things like that. So just the way they used the tones in certain scenes was great. Again, I love the movie. The 1970s version actually has Jeff Goldblum and Donald Sutherland in it. Check that one out. That one's a pretty good movie. I love both of those, kind of the same. But if you pay attention in the second one, you'll actually see an actor from the first movie in it. So watch those two and let me know what you think. They have a third one from the 90s. I watched it. I paid for it on Google Play, maybe like $5. It's pretty good, but the first two are definitely a lot better. The original, the one from the 50s, definitely being a much better option, in my opinion. The third favorite movie is this guy right here. I love the Saw movies. I know, I get it. It's gory as all hell. It's not really scary, but it's really the message behind it. Jigsaw puts these people in his games because they've screwed people over, and they have to pay for what they've done. I just love them. I don't know why. I just finished watching Jigsaw. Was it Sunday night? Maybe Saturday or Sunday. I can't remember. But I watched Jigsaw, and that was a good movie. Again, Saw. This is one of those one of those franchises I love. I can remember when Saw 3D came out. I went to the theaters and I watched it in 3D. Loved it. I used to travel a lot. So what I would do is I would watch Saw. If you did the person sitting next to you on the airplane and you kind of like get out of my space, whatever, throw a Saw movie on. That would definitely get them away from you. So again, Saw's great franchise. I feel like it's a little overplayed, but I think as long as they keep upping the ante a little bit, I'll keep watching them. If I'm the only person in the country that watches it, I'll watch it. So just to recap, we've got Langoliers, we've got Invasion of the Body Snatchers, and Saw. 2 more to go. I enjoy Jeepers Creepers. The first 2 are great. The third one, I think they kind of tried to shoehorn between the first and second one. I don't know if it worked. I mean, I watched all 3 movies. I loved all 3 movies. But I think the third one, they just kind of tried to shoestring it between the end of the first one and the end of the second one, so it's kind of like a mid-cool. I don't, I don't know. I don't know what you want to call it. It's definitely not a prequel. It's not a sequel. It's more just kind of what happened between the first movie and the second movie. So I don't know how you would describe it, but Jeepers Creepers is good. My favorite one. I mean, honestly, like I said, there's a lot of great movies. So I'm gonna cheat. Whatever. It's my show, like it or not. But I mean, honestly, I'm gonna say a tie between. Actually, no. Children of the Corn, the original. That was probably one of my favorite movies. Um, with Linda Hamilton, it's a great movie. Again, it's one of those movies that they didn't use a lot of regular music, but they used a lot of tones and a lot of things like that to get you a little more amped up, a little bit more scared for scenes. I mean, probably the best in the whole movie is in the beginning when the kids take over and they're in the little cafe, deli, whatever you want to call it. And they use the deli slicer. I've cut my finger on those things. Those things hurt even for a little bit. So yeah, definitely learn a lesson there. Never go to Kansas or to the Midwest and have your car break down, because you just might meet Malachi. I don't want to meet him. He's a little weird. But I mean, honestly, again, horror movies. I mean, again, I could have gone with, oh, my favorites are Nightmare on Elm Street, this, and this, but try to be a little bit different. Just doing different things. My top 5. Comment below and let me know what some of your favorite movies are, some of your favorite candy, things like that. Again, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to this video. We're now 7 away from 300, so we have 7 more people to go, and we will unlock another prize to the winner. I don't know what that prize is yet because I haven't been able to go shopping yet, but we'll definitely hook you up with something cool. Until then, happy Halloween. Be safe out there. Don't take candy from strangers. If someone gives you a bag of pennies, throw it back at them in their face. I used to hate that as a kid. You all dress up in your cool costume, you go out and someone drops you a bag of pennies. Nope. No pennies for Nick, no pennies for me. Actually, you know what? Hashtag no pennies below. Again, happy Halloween. We'll see you all in the next video. You're going to notice a change somewhere in here in the next couple days. Like I said, we're getting ready to move, so we're going to start having to pack up some of the stuff behind me. But it's also getting to be November, and I may or may not have been challenged for No Shave November. But you'll all find out tomorrow if I was or not. We'll see you all tomorrow, and have a great day. Keep on breaking YouTube. If you don't do it this time, we'll do it next time.